Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Emporium. Today we just found a little surprise. I was cleaning up the office and I just found a wedge of packs that I had in my own personal collection. They're not listed and don't plan on selling them, so I thought, let's just rip them. So what we've got here are Skyline Violet base set and I believe Paradox Rift. So some cool ones here. I can't believe these are nearly two generations away now, when we're coming to the end of the Mega Revolution era now, going into the Wind and Waves era, or 30th anniversary, whether you call that a kind of 0.5 set. It's crazy because I remember these like they were yesterday. Obviously the second one since Sword and Shield when I got back into TCGs. But yeah, we're gonna go over, trip down memory lane. We're gonna appreciate some of the arts as we see them stumble back across them again. And obviously, like always, if we get some hits, we're gonna take some moments to appreciate that. All right, so we've got I think 14 packs to go through. So what I'll do is mix them up so we don't know what we're getting when we're getting them. I think these were like a couple of like blister packs I bought from back in the day, which is surprising just to see them lying around unripped when they're not in like my sealed collection. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so what I've done here is I've just kind of mixed them up on a 2-to-1 ratio because I've realised there's more Paradox Scarlet and Violet base set than there is Paradox Rift. So we're going to do kind of a 2-to-1 in favour of Scarlet and Violet. Let's get into this. Staravia, Ral's. I like this one. Very like just they're Ral's exploring Pokegear 3.0. Muck, that's nice. Vivlion, Dashbound, Fluffy, got Electric Generator, and we've got Iron Treads that hit straight away. That's really good. And of course, Basic Energy. Iron Treads off the bat, that's impressive. Next pack. Rotom Exploring the World, Chansey in a Forest, Rare Candy, Fido, Floatzel, Team Star Grunt, Lucario, that's a cool one. You can see how that maybe like built up or influenced the Mega Evolution card there. Annihilate, Starly, and Cyclzar, I think that's how it's said. We got our first Paradox Rift. Got Dwebble. Oh, look at him standing off. What do you reckon he's protecting? Have you seen that video of the crab with the protecting his girlfriend? It's kind of giving that energy. Wishmer, Doublade, Skirskit, Orbeetle. That's a cool art. Who's done that one? Is it Oku? That's nice. Cloth, Luxurious Cape, Knuckle Stack. Oh, the Blitzel, Shinjin Kanda Blitzel as well. That's so nice. Such a unique art style. And a Ting Lu. Back to Scarlet and Violet. We got a Mastiff, up to some Mischief, Spuda, Meditate, Energy Search. Oh, Florges, that's a really nice art. I like the background, how it's kind of made it look like it's up in the trees. What do you reckon she's staring at? Muck, Vivlion, Quaxwell. Ooh, Coridon EX Secret Rare. That's actually a really nice hit. Wow. Not the one, not the big one that we're after, but that's a nice one. You know, can't complain with that one. We'll get that in the sleeve. Very nice hit. Very nice hit indeed. All right, back to Scarlet and Violet. Still on Scarlet and Violet, I should say. Tendermouse, Smoliv, Primate, Palmy, Flamingo. That's nice. Fortress, Rocky Helmet, Curlier, Pokeball, and Revroom. Alright, back to Paradox Rift. We've got Gimmighoul, Purloin, Mindfu, Ferroseed, Tatsugiri, that's nice art, Vanillux, Defiance Vest, Doublade, what the hell? We've been doubled by the Doublade. And a Frostlass EX, very nice. It's cool a lot. Again, still not a massive fan of these ones in comparison to the old V system. Love the original EX system though. Back over to Scarlet and Violet. Lechonk. Ooh, missed one there. Oh, we've got a Yukimori Starly there. Give that some time to shine there. Tarantula, Waterroll, Picnic Basket, Bombirda. That's a cool action shot. Can't see if you can see the there, but look at the effort in terms of the background design. Hypno, very nice. Varoom, Spirit Doom, and a Gyarados EX. That's nice. We're getting quite a few hits. Scarlet and Violet base again. What's your favourite hit of the Scarlet and Violet base set? I think the chase one is it the Miraidon SIR? Flababy. Partner loves a Flababy card. Growlf, Mousehold, Crocodile, Florges, Grimer, Varoom, Koraidon EX. We've got both versions of it, except the SIR. Back to the Paradox Rift world. Quite a cool concept, the past and future Pokemon. I just wish that the future Pokemon just weren't all robots. It was a bit of a lazy design feel I found. Magby, oh, that's a cute little Magby art actually. At the moment, looks kind of like it's a really beautiful illustration. Who's done that one? It is Kimura. Might be saying that wrong. Flamingo, Porygon, very nice. Porygon's fitting in the shapes of the toys. Orichalcum, Cyclizar, Simisear, Crobat, Toedscruel, Fuecoco, and Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu probably has one of my favourite alt arts or special illustration rares of the entire Scarlet and Violet era. Absolutely stunning. I can't remember the artist that did it, but very famous. But it's where the sun's breaking through under the water. Chi-Yu's in that kind of like the weeds, just floating around, basking in the sun. It's beautiful. I'll put it up on the side. I really want that in a 10. I've got a really good copy that I'm waiting for Value to reopen. Fingers crossed it does reopen at some point too. Chansey, Rare Item, Fido, Dedenne, Quaxwell, XP Share, whoop, back down we go, Toedscruel, Routes. Oh, this one's a chase. This one's a big chase. I remember this being huge back in the day. This is a very nice Miriam card. You've got the Pika in the corner. Just a very, very cluttered, hoardy person. I can't remember where she is in the. Is she a professor in the game? I can't remember. That's that's quite possibly one of the biggest hits I've probably got from the set, which is really nice. Ow, stunning. Really nice treatment. Some good centering too. Do you know what? It's been sat there for best part of 1 to 2 years maybe, just waiting for me to open. That's beautiful. I'm really happy with that. I'm just happy to be able to open any Pokemon cards at this point. Fingers crossed the 30th anniversary is overprinted. I keep saying this in a lot of videos actually, but I've got a good feeling that based on my experience of the 25th anniversary, there was a lot. So if you're new to this obviously hobby, TCG space, there is a good amount of chance that you will be able to enjoy your 25th anniversary experience. 30th, sorry. Definitely struggle with getting 25th now. Can't believe that's 5 years. Greedant. That's nice. Stealing some snackies. That's me probably at like midnight going away from the fridge. Quaxwell. Cyclezar. And Professor's Research. Back to Paradox. Oh, another Yukimori. This one's a very cute one actually, where she's got the octillery in the water. Again, I say this all the time. Yukimori just really growing on me as an artist. I know she's been there since day one, but there was always something that I missed. This is also really beautiful art by Misamu. Am I saying that right? Misamu? Maybe not. Professor Sada's Vitality, Tatsuguri, Snowrunt, Miltank, and Golspod. Last 2 packs. Wonder what we can hit. Scatterbug, that's a really nice art. I love this like pencil drawing. Is it So-So? Drifloon, Sprigatito, Flittle, Defiance Band, Drifloon, that's really nice. Love the colours in that one. Nest Ball, Rare Candy. Ooh, Tarantula. I think that's a nasty print line going down the middle of that one. And a Rev Room, but this is still a beautiful card. Ooh. I've just seen Spider-Man. Maybe this it reminded me. Oh, I never even noticed the Scyther in the top. This is why I do enjoy like revisiting some older sets. You do kind of get them Easter eggs in. It's obviously looking for dinner, right? That's really nice. Really cool little Easter egg there. I really wish I knew noticed that. It must be part of like a bigger artwork. And finally we've got the Paradox Rift. Wonder if we can finish this off with a hit. Vanillite, Orichalco, Swablu, Pansear, Veluza, Mechanical Turbo Engine, Woog Trio, Professor Sada's Vitality, Honedge, and a Garnicle. So not the ending we wanted, but I tell you what, we got some good hits. So we'll go through the hits now. We've got the Gyarados EX, we got the Koraidon EX, we got the Frostlats EX, we got the Koraidon Secret Rare EX, Iron Tread EX, Tarantula Illustration Rare, and of course the Miriam SIR, which is easily the biggest hit of this, and I think the biggest pull that I've had in probably that era. Actually, I've not really opened too much Scarlet and Violet just because of how it played out with scalping, everything you know, but Look how beautiful that is. Alright, well that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more pack openings, conversations revolving TCG and what's happening in this space, hit that subscribe button. Always helps. It means a lot to me that you are even watching, so I do appreciate that. So I'm hoping you're having a lovely week and continue to have a lovely week and weeks after. But I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.